Hi, I'm John. This is my show, An American Scheme, where I am proving that Diana Ross is Michael Jackson's actual mother. Today, I'm going to talk about Michael Jackson being a virgin. I believe that Michael Jackson most likely was a virgin throughout his whole lifetime. So I'm going to show you a few little clips here. I'm not going to do really good editing. I'm just going to try and get through this really quick so it's not going to be real clean and stuff. But here we go.
Have you ever been in love?
Yeah.
With Brooke Shields?
Yes, and another girl.
And another girl? I'm going to ask you this, and it's embarrassing for me to ask you this, but I'm going to ask you anyway. Are you a virgin?
How could you ask me that question?
I just want to know. I want to know.
I'm a gentleman.
I'm a gentleman. That's ridiculous. That little face, that little, don't ask me anything. Look at that face. That's a virgin. He's a virgin. He doesn't know how to answer the question. He doesn't know what to do. He's a virgin. There he is. There's Michael Jackson, the virgin. You know, there he is. Now let me show you what it looks like. This is what it looks like when a man is talking about having sex.
And it's like that too. When you do TV shows, women be throwing pussy at me on the street like frisbees. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. Take all the pussy. They be, here goes pussy. Here goes pussy for you. Some pussy for you. I'm saying, thank you. I appreciate it. I like all the pussy. Thank you. Too much pussy. Pussy be falling out my pockets and shit. Walking down the street, I say, oh, watch your step. That's mine.
See, that's what it's like in the real world. When you got a man, they're talking about sex. It's just abundant. And being in Hollywood, he's overwhelmed with the presence of it. But now what happens was when Michael Jackson, when he invokes the name Brooke Shields and him did have a long personal relationship. I'm going to show you this here. This was an interview done on, what's it called? The Jim and Sam show. Interview done on Brooke Shields. I would recommend to anybody to watch this entire interview of Brooke Shields because her lifestyle, you'll see it very much resembles Michael's lifestyle. You'll see what happened with her virginity, how she talks about it here. You'll see that Michael was in a very similar situation. And definitely Michael and her were never having sex.
Can I go back to the beginning for what we talked about before? We talked about Dean Cain briefly. I just wanted to ask, after that first experience, was it what you wanted, or was it like, oh my God, I shouldn't have?
I like a crazy person. I ran down the hall. I ran away. I ran butt naked down the hall. He had to run after me and cover me with a blanket and be like, I don't know, you're panicking, and this is okay. You're okay. I was like, the world's gonna know. My mom's downstairs. She's passed out, but she's gonna know. This is all weird. This is not what. And
where was
it? Was
this
a disaster. Sun Valley, Idaho.
But in his house or whatever?
In my house.
In your house.
Oh, did you feel like you had held on to virginity for so long, and I blew it. It's done. I can never regain that.
I can't do it, and then I'm a liar, and then now do I have to go? Now do I have to tell everybody what had happened? Like I told them I was, so now do I have to write another book? And it was just so convoluted and a shame. Like it's, Dino and I are still friends and really good friends. I mean, and it was an interesting thing because I felt, obviously it wasn't his first time, but I felt bad about that. Like, and then I've got daughters now, and you don't want to sort of say, do yourself a favor, be a slut.
That cracks me up so much. This is a really good interview. Like I said, I'd really advise any real Michael Jackson fan, watch this interview with Brooke Shields. It's just incredible. But she's telling the truth. You're not getting all the interference of Michael hiding the things and this and that. She's telling the truth to the best of her ability. And then she was a young child star. And I want you to watch this. A lot of you people don't know who Brooke Shields is actually and understand what she was doing as a child star. She was hugely sexual as a young girl in her movies. It was crazy. And that's why Michael Jackson kept invoking her name. He was really, it's more of a disrespect the way he did this to her. It's like calling her a dirty slut because of the image that she had in her movies. And now let me show you this.
old is she?
You want to put me in jail? She's just old enough. The finest delicacy New Orleans has to offer. And it's her wish that one of you gentlemen be the first.
You know, so Brooke Shields, that's a movie called Pretty Baby. There's literally parts from that movie that I would not even show here not because of nudity, because it's literally child pornography. That movie gets crazy. That is one crazy, crazy movie. And Brooke Shields, you know, she's coming up at a young age playing these roles. You know, this is why her and Michael had such a good friendship. She was a giant star, but her stardom was revolved around sexuality, major. But then when you hear the true story, she didn't lose her virginity. I think she was 22 years old till Dean came, which is a guy that had played a Superman in a TV series. And she said she had dated him for like over a year. And then you hear her interpretation of what had happened. She was so nervous when it happened, she got scared and ran down the stairs. She thought she let down all of her fans. You can see that these are the same things that Michael Jackson would have been dealing with, the exact same things, but even on a higher level, because of what I'm saying, that Diana Ross was his mother, which had a major influence in him right on the age where he would have started developing sexually and having real attractions to women. But now he's got the Diana Ross influence. It develops real weird for him. Michael doesn't ever lose his virginity. He has the problem, like what Brooke Shields is saying. She held on to it for too long. It became a problem. And then it becomes so, you don't know what to do with it. It's a problem. That's what happened to Michael. And it just kept going and kept going. To the point where I think Michael Jackson died a virgin loser.